here to fulfill a promise I made to God. For 9 years of my life, I've been believing God for marital settlement. Just been meeting all manner of wrong people. Complete iron condemn. You know, you begin to ask yourself, is it that there are no godly men? You see some men, they are well-to-do, but the God content is not there. I think the last 2 persons I met, he said, oh, this you're too much church. Going to church all the time, I see them as church rats. I said, okay, but you want the fruits, but you don't want the system that is birthing that fruit. Last year, after the mid-year fast, Papa said, carry your wedding gowns, women in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s.
Women in their 30s, women in their 40s, women in their 50s, women in their 60s that desire their own spouse. This is your Kairos moment. This is your Kairos moment. Whether you have faith or you do not have faith, my faith is enough for you. By the power that raised Jesus from the dead, I announce, receive your spouse. I say, we are your wedding gown. We are it right now. We are it right now.
And I carried my own. On the 10th of October 2024, I met my Odogu. A sweet, loving man. Exactly 1 month, I met my husband. I had, in a dream, I was delivered, and I literally saw something leaving my body. That was the first miracle, God, the evidence of the answer. Exactly that day, my husband proposed to me. This is 1 month of our relationship. My parents were like, how is it possible, this one, that one? And we started preparing for our wedding. To God be the glory. On the 27th of December, I had my introduction. After that introduction, from January 1st, I and my husband, we kept believing God. We kept believing God. Let me jam you. You see this wedding? It was fire. God did above my expectation. The finances were, in fact, the kind of open doors I had, what I could not make from, that's a whole calendar year in civil service, I make it in a month as a private practitioner. And you say that God is not faithful. What God cannot do. So on the 8th of March, I got married to a loving man. Not just anyhow husband, a caring man. A man that will put me first, ahead of every other thing. And I'm here to say, God, thank you. It can only be God. It can only be God. Heavens know that I am here to say, God, I thank you. It can only be you. And I'm here to fulfill the promise I made to God, to say thank you. Thank you.